gaming chat. Looks like it's working. Hang on, let me get my computer out so I can properly assess this. Hang on. Okay. I'm fighting OBS and we're seeing if this works out. I chose to have a wild hair up my butt and tried to do some stuff with Stream Elements. But I normally use Streamlabs. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try using OBS. See how that works. We'll certainly see how it works. I don't know how it sounds or anything. We will see. Let me get connected to the internet tablet. You guys might hear it. Both ends, so. Wish me luck. Okay, let's disconnect and reconnect. It looks like it's working good. Let me pop, yeah. I'm just gonna go over to chat. Can I be heard? Do I exist? I'm gonna turn it down just in case. Can I be heard? Am I perceivable? Yippee! We have voice! Awesome. Okay. So now I need to add the other thing. So if you're wondering, I'm using OBS right now. I normally use Streamlabs, but I was wanting to use Stream Elements. Yes, yes, you're no longer. So I'm gonna have to do both input and output, I think, capture. Yeah. And then we're gonna go over to gaming and we're gonna do the same thing. Let's see here. Okay, so we need output capture, I think. Time for another dimensional hop, BRB. Go for it, brother. Wrong one. Yeah, no, I don't need that. I need... yeah, audio, output capture, add existing. Okay. We good? Do we exist? I see that I have 2 of these. Why do I have 2? Oh, that's for output. Never mind. We'll, like, turn that down. That good? I think that's good. Properties. I need to make sure that it's not gonna, like, ear blast you guys if I open something. Because I don't want you guys' ears to bleed. Also, hello, Fool, and also, hello, Mr. Meme Lord. I think I got everything good, though. The only thing that's not working is chatbot. And I think I got all of that working correctly. Unless I have to open it in the thingy. Do I have to open it in the thingy? Yeah, now you can spam stars. Go for it. The only thing I gotta struggle with is, stream elements now. Because for some reason my widget isn't working. Okay, let me try redoing the widget. So I think it's this one. Edit. Okay, I'm seeing you guys in the widget thing. So we're gonna copy the link. And then we're going to go to here, properties, and do defaults. Paste. Okay. Actually, properties. 500 by 800. R.I.P. Yeah, that's rough. I have no idea what my widget is wanting to do here. Because that's the widget. I don't know why it's doing that. So I'm just gonna, like, delete it and then redo the widget. Weh. 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 Yes, remove. Okay. So we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do... Understandable, understandable. Browser source. We're gonna make this chat too. And see if this works. Do that. 500 by 800. Paste. Okay. Alright, so we have it. Have it now. Okay, it's underneath the model now. Don't spam! No spamming! I'm checking you guys periodically. Don't worry, I'm just trying to get chat widget to work. If anything, we can live without the widget for now. And I can figure it out later. What the heck? Does everything work good on, not, I was gonna say Irium end. YouTube end? Okay, so we're gonna copy this, I guess, and I'm gonna try to redo it in here. YouTube was a little low, but I was listening with without headphones. Okay. I'll just max. I'm not gonna max out mic. I'm gonna have it decently high though. And move this up, I guess. Yeah. Doop doop doop. Paste. Okay, it's not popping up anything. Yeah, that's fine. Hey partner, can you try sending a message in the chat again?
Alright.
Let's see if it works. I'm gonna actually move the chat box so I can properly see. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Your request just hit live. That's how much delay there is.
Yeah, the delay on the YouTube bot makes sense. On the stream on the server. Yeah, nope. Oh well. I'll figure it out later. You guys won't be able to see each other on the thing. That's okay. I'm gonna just make my avatar a little bit bigger. And we can deal with the scuff later. I will now to do audio, hopefully stuffs with warframe. Library. Warframe. Play. Oh no, you're fine, you're fine. Nah, partner sometimes helps me troubleshoot. Big. Yeah, big. There we go. We good? Spam stars harder. Oh yeah! Did everybody get to see Lavi's debut? Her Live 2D debut? It looked so good! I'm so proud of her. Alright. I do not know how loud this is going to be. There. We exist. In game. Now to go to here. And do our normal. Which is... boop. This is over. Where is it? Where is it? There's game capture. Chat needs to be over game capture for later. There we go. Meme Lord. Meme Lord. No. None of that.
Shame on
You know you will get a mute bonk. Understandable. But you know my rules better than, well, I mean,
Operator, were you visualizing
you know my rules.
Me too.
No.
do.
Yeah. Oh, the model making me acting up. Alrighty, there we go. I don't know how it sounds on YouTube end. I have input or output capture kind of lowish. So I'm hoping that it won't be too bad.
I want to listen to music.
Okie dokie. I love you, my heart.
Love you too.
But yeah. I'm just gonna use normal model. I'm not gonna toss on the Tenno model. We're not doing Tenno toggle. We're just doing this, casual. Yeah! I got bright pink shoelaces. Yeah, my shoes are like pink, yellow, and blue. With like little hearts. I just realized I don't have another Archon shard. I need to do Stella grinding. Yeah. Urian does do weird tracking. Here, let me zoom out. There we go. Yeah, and the cheap model doesn't really do it justice either. Because, like, I went very simple with my shoes with the cheap model. You can kind of see. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess chat being on the bottom of the phone is pretty good, but I feel like they can make it a little bit thinner. Yeah, Minimo. I'll just keep it on cheap for now. Hehehe. I'm gonna make game louder so you guys can hear a little bit better. I have like warframe super low anyways. Tiny nubs for nins. I went with the realistic hands. I think when I redo my Cheeb, I'm going to do more of nub hands. No elbows or knees. I'm also not gonna go as light as the skin line art. Thinking. Right, I was gonna go Demos. Head, shoulders, toes instead of head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Yeah. Sanctum and Atomica, and then we're gonna do some... Try to do some stuffs?
We've had a few setbacks, but we are going to crack on.
You would not even be able to reach your head. Yep. Cheebs are weird.
Yes.
I've kicked dirt,
Oops.
galloped through
Huh?
sand, but that out there, it isn't of nature.
Kettle corn's
It's
up
just
there. I
nothing.
have the
It's not natural.
dill pickle by
Sometimes
me.
it looks like Papa's vessel is sinking
If you want any dill
in
pickle.
like quicksand,
Slave.
but it doesn't move.
I accidentally hit
I
Papa.
hope you can control it.
We have Tagafer being,
Go with the herd, you know.
sassy.
You'll get eaten if you go alone in the Netracell.
Alrighty. How many Netracells do I have left? I have 3 left. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Sure, come on.
I wanted big fluffy big fluffy hair. Big fluffy pigtails.
Ready?
Well, I guess we have a
Leave the
sacrificial
anchor
lamb.
hold. Access that terminal.
There we go. Very poofy. That's the only problem I have with, my model, on YouTube Ed, is that you can't necessarily make the, hair super fluffy. The pigtails are kind of a little thin. Even maxed out. When I want pigtails, I want them to be
Papa
fluffy.
left some bad things behind.
Nice and fluffy.
Books, one of them.
Like how I have Momo.
And it's out. You let it out.
Where is that? Over here.
Not safe. It's still out there. You have to kill all of it, not just the skin. You found it. Kill it fast. woke up a bad thing. But then you killed it. So, I guess you did okay.
But yeah. Yeah, I was gonna do, So, models normally, it depends on, honestly, how much you spend for the art portion of it. It really depends on the type of art you're using, and then also the quality of the rig. Yeah. Like, the custom model I use on YouTube End is just like a half-body model, which I really like it. I have a full-body custom, but I like the, half-body more, and it performs a little bit better. Yeah, yeah. There's a model artist, I actually just found them this morning. I absolutely love their,
use the key glyph and
their model
get ready for whatever happens next.
art. They kind of specialize in the more, like, 90s anime style. And it's very cute. Like, more like Sailor Moon, rather than, like, sparkly cutesy. I'm gonna swap back to normal model. So it's kind of more like a Sailor Moon kind of style. Yeah, yeah. And honestly, their prices aren't too bad. It's like 300-ish.
That wasn't the right key glyph. Try again.
We need the key glyph.
Security's freaking out. The Netrocell doors won't open till you clear out the uglies around the entrance.
Not yet. I wanna do something like that. Maybe. I know that when I do get my model made, I'm probably gonna do it for when I actually own the IP. Just a sensor bar? That would actually be kind of funny. Make the sensor bar wobble like a creature. Like a void creature. Stella. Please give me Stella. I just saw a void, or not void light. A jade light zoom past my view, right in my face. Whee! Ooh, critical meltdown's pretty nice. There we go. Yes. But yeah, for like big model, I kind of want to do my big model's probably going to be a little expensive. at least for YouTube end, because I gotta do the 2 outfits. I gotta do my normal civilian one, you know, this one, and then my magical girl outfit. So it'll be like a weird thing to figure out. Oh, I'm going to go get that? No? Okay. I'll go get that then. Dang, I need to upgrade this freaking thing. Biker girl vibes! I did want to try riding a bike, like, back when I was a little bit more, physically healthy. If the biker... I mean, if you like those vibes, Harley, she's, gonna be streaming soon. She released her, her model look. She looks so good. Oh gosh, what is her full name? It's like Harley something. And she's like a biker girl. She's been in here a time or two.
Albrecht didn't want anyone in here.
She's really cool.
I want to know why.
Not necessarily my vibe, personally. I mean, I don't know. I don't know yet. She hasn't debuted yet, so...
Nothing about Albrecht?
A Gibbon VTuber?
Okay.
Like the,
Next time.
Like the monkey? Yeah! Gibbons! I like Gibbons. That would be kinda cute, though. I like monkey VTubers. I feel like that would be really cute. It's just sad that, those types of, like, designs are normally viewed as, like, slightly problematic, and I'm like, no! Sometimes we just want to be a cute monkey. Hi, Misa! Hi, hun! I saw you on Twitter. You're so adorable! Return the monkey. Hello! Welcome, welcome. We are no longer fighting for our lives with OBS, so...
Mission complete.
And I just got Rifle Mastery, yippee! Oh, and an Amber Archon Shard. Heck yeah! I will take that. And 14 Stella. We're on our way to having enough Stella for other stuffs. Thank you. Yeah, no, I was so excited. I saw the green skin. I'm like, wait, Goblin? Goblin. Yes, Goblin. Goblin! Yes! I'm so excited for Goblin. I am a D&D nerd, so I love anything fantasy, and like I normally love goblin designs. Goblins are up there in appeal factor. Yes. Yes, they are. They're so cute. Oh, I got stuffs. Send a message. Goblin Paladin! That is awesome. Goblin is one of my last picks for Paladin. Or not a usual pick, I should say. But awesome. At the same time. I normally do 3.5 in Pathfinder. That's my main game of choice. Pathfinder First Edition. And 3.5. Like, just the other day I did a stream on Glimmer Destructor. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Goblin Berserker. I mean, that could be like a Goblin Barbarian, which could be interesting. Especially since they're small. Yeah, now that I think of it, we have a very big lack of,
Let's hear it.
goblins in,
Let's see what you got.
our West March. Oh, I have the daily minute limit? When's the refresh? 13 minutes.
Buena suerte.
Hello, Salmon! Hi, hun. We are no longer struggling with Phobias. Mini Hulk thing. It could be the, so there is a swashbuckler archetype. I think it's swashbuckler. In Pathfinder First Edition. That's called the Mouser. And their whole thing is getting up into creatures bigger than them spaces and bullying them. And I have a raccoon person. Like, it's literally an awoken raccoon that does that. I mean, yeah, pretty much. They're just a little raccoon guy. They got awoken by a druid one day and, you know, screamed. Rocket the Raccoon. Not Rocket the Raccoon per se, it's just a, there's an archetype in Pathfinder that's the Mouser, and they get into people's spaces and bully them. You are alive. I hope you are. Thank you for the star. But yeah, I'm actually working on getting a group together for a Pathfinder game that's based off of, like, superheroes. And trying to get that set up. It's rough, though. I'm kind of waiting for 13 minutes to pass so I can do some stuff here. Fast travel. I'm just gonna chill by,
Yeah,
Trinity.
show me.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes left for, till refresh, so we'll just sit here and wait. If you ever want to do, fantasy roleplay or anything, you could always hit up our group. We have a D&D group that's just kind of chill. It's very loosely based off of D&D. It's mostly roleplay. And it's kind of like a Tavern of the Multiverse kind of vibe. Another thing I kind of want to do for
Later.
an eventual campaign is something to do with Cyberpunk. But I think I would have to know the people I'm going to be collabing with that a little bit better. Because Cyberpunk can be a little interesting. 2020. Cyberpunk 2020. Yeah, it's, like flying war blimps? And clockworks? Oh, no. Cyberpunk is, like, you know, Cyberpunk 2077? Yeah, you might be thinking, you'd like Eberron with that. Eberron is, steampunk. Yeah, you're thinking steampunk, clockwork, and, stuff like that. Yeah. Steampunk is also something, but I don't know nearly enough about Eberron to run it, sadly. And yes, I am a DM. I've been playing... Oh, you're fine. I've been playing, 3.5/Pathfinder for a collective of, like, 12 or so years. Like, I met partner through playing 5th edition. And then I showed him the greatness of 3.5, and that's been our group's main game now. Forever. I've even got, like, homebrew that I've worked on, like, binder vestiges, which... Oh, that's awesome. Some people would jokingly say 4th edition. I don't like the 4th edition hate. 4th edition is... Honestly, I think it's a decent system. I think that a lot of the hate came from people really liked 3.5 and didn't like how, I guess, power gamey. Yeah. Yeah, I think, see, so 4th edition was very much, they had, like, different once-a-day powers that you could do. Also had one of my favorite classes, the, Warlord. Which is, like, take Bard and take Fighter and smash it together. That was the, Bard-Fighter hybrid, was the Warlord. Yeah, once-a-day ability, some were, like... Oh, your charisma score's 4, so you can use this 4 times a day. That sort of thing. They had a lot of those kinds of abilities in 4th edition. 3.5 also had a lot of them, but these were like... Yeah! And that was like the whole point of it, was like you got these powers throughout your playing. And it was very much like, it was a little more, I guess, MMO feeling than 3.5, which was a lot of number bloat. And what I mean by that, we currently have, see, our West March is a bad example of 3-5 because we have quite a few Gestalt characters. Gestalt, is automatically really rough to play for. Because the number below. Because you essentially have two sides of an EXP counter. Oh, yes. Like, okay. How we do the West March. When you enter the... we have two modes. We have the level 1 area, which we're just now opening up. We're opening it up tomorrow, technically. We're supposed to do it today, but I ended up being a little too brain spicy for it. But, essentially, the level 1 area is non-gestalted. You only gestalt once you get to level 10. Because, it's actually part of the world building of our West March that by level 10 you will be touched by some kind of divinity. Or something happens with you. Yeah, world laws. And that opens up your being able to be gestalted. You don't have to. The level 1 area is mostly for people to try out D&D, 3.5 and Pathfinder, and see if they like the system or not before they get married to a thing and try the gestalting. I wanted to do that because we had a lot of new players to the system, and they were getting a little overwhelmed. And I wanted to make sure that they were comfortable. Like, for an example, I actually just now benched 2 of my characters. One I didn't even bring out yet, but the other one I was just not happy. Yeah. And the level 1 area also acts as, hey, do you have a question about this? Feel free to ask. Do you have a class you might not be, like, super sure about playing? Like, we have a couple veterans that never played, like, Wizard before. Wizard I consider advanced. And you can play a wizard without it's kind of like bowling with the rails up. That kind of thing. You kind of have a guide, more like. We have a little forum area for you to ask questions, that sort of thing. I cast manual breathing. We actually do, there is, I think, a spell similar to that, funny enough. I think it's in the Book of Vile Darkness. It's testicular torsion. Oh no. But yeah, it's very interesting.
Let's see.
Okay, we got about a minute
Waste
left.
my time. You got it.
It's a YouTube series. Uh-huh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've seen Punky Doodles, do, like, little animatics of it. Agreed. I love Punky Doodles. Like, I've talked about Saint a few times. Saint's my, savage species creature. So they are on one side of their gestalt, because we have a rule that you cannot multi-class on both sides of your gestalt. You can only multi-class on one. So his main side is Fiend of Possession 6. Fiend of Possession 6. Oh my gosh. Fiend of Possession 6, Sword Sage. A little bit? I can't remember. Oh, right, yeah. Sword Sage 2, and Succubus 2. Yeah, okay, so Meme Lord, you would probably really like the Tome of Battle classes, which is lovingly called the Tome of Weeaboo Fightin' Magic. Sword Sage is like it's the caster, quote unquote, of the 3 classes in that book. Essentially, and yes, we call it the Tome of Weeaboo Fightin' Magic, but it's, essentially you use, maneuvers to do your stuff. It's really cool.
Arthur, inventory done.
I'd play Sword Sage
Hola.
because I like a
¿Cómo te
sneaky
va?
character and wanted Saint to be kind of sneaky.
So, who's this for?
Do I not? I still don't have enough daily standing? What? Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Alright then.
We just refreshed. I'm gonna leave Helvania and see if... Yeah! So each class has a bunch of maneuver types that they can do.
Hey, Eternal, you ready for today's deal?
Saint actually used Sword Sage a lot at the beginning game. Because, he couldn't access a lot of his, levels on purpose. Sword Saint by chance. He is kind of based off of, like, a Sword Saint. The reason why he's named Saint is because the group he comes from are all named after some kind of holy thing. So, Bishop is like a paladin, Reverend is a monk. But that's his main side. His secondary side is Full Oracle. So, Oracle is a Pathfinder class that is a divine caster with a caveat. They get spontaneous casting with the thing of they are also cursed in some way.
Audience wonders, what are you thinking about?
There's a little bit of probability, it depends. Saint's build is actually very much probability because he also is of the fate domain. So he serves Elios, the goddess of fate and mercy. And clemency. Pretty much a very good goddess. She's kind of chill. Yeah, he could do anything but on the roll of a die. To be fair, a lot of the stuff is, but you can actually make it so you can just do something without really needing it by manipulating the math. Looking at you, Sacred Geometry. It's all maths. Yep. And see, a lot of people complain about 3.5 having too much math. And it's like, dude, the only time you do your math is when you level up. And you don't level up very fast. A lot, most of the time anyways. like, okay, the person with the most AC, I think, in our group is our binder in the main area of the West March. He has, I think, 38 AC? I could be wrong. Most things can't hit him. Unless they do touch attacks, which is very rare. Unless you're Saint. Saint has, like, so their whole thing, have you ever heard of the Warlock in 5e? So the Warlock in 5e is not the same as the Warlock in 3rd edition. The Warlock in 3rd edition is more like, oh, I was born with powers, and I'm a little bit different than a sorcerer. Binder is what we imagine as the... kinda. Binder, I love it. I love Binder as a class. I would consider it a more... It's an easy advanced class. Where you can sleep and change your build completely. Yeah. So Binder, their whole thing is they study, like, history. That's their flavor anyways. They're also called witches in some settings, where they bind dark powers or unknown powers for a cost. Yep. I love Oracle. Oracle is so good for Pathfinder. It's so flavorful. But yeah. Yeah, pretty much you can do that. I actually made my Ballspawn campaign character into a vestige. Because that's what he turned into. He stole his divinity, so he technically became a vestige. Pretty much vestiges are people that were so close to immortality and becoming gods, or some of them were gods, and they flew too close to the sun and got punished. Yeah, same. I currently run, in the level 1 area, I'm running a Mesmerist, which is kind of like a psychic caster that is kind of like the look into my eyes, yeah, mental manipulation kind of vibe. Yeah, hypnosis, that's, hypnotic stare is one of their main abilities. And it, like, makes it easier to do, like, will saves and stuff like that on the enemy. Hello, Iris! Yeah, kind of like that snake in the Jungle Book. He's actually snake-themed. He's based off of the, Dream Nagas. Oh, no! Well, if you ever feel like taking the plunge, our group's always open to more players. Yeah, my character's based off of a Naga for the level 1 area. Oh lord, the time. Yeah. Yeah, you can go in Eep. I don't mind. We play... There's normally people willing to play. Yeah. Yeah, keep in mind. Keep us in your thoughts. We're actually almost done with a time skip. So, it's like a soft reboot of the server. I like talking about anything fantasy too. I am a sucker for anything D&D. I have what I call my sheet hoard. Lovingly. Hehehe. Yeah, I love, D&D and everything. It's one of my main hobbies, and something that, I noticed, at least on here, is a very big topic. So we get all of the D&D nerds in one space, and it's great. Uh-huh.
What's up? Let's see what you got.
Okay, now we got full thing. Cool beans.
When I ask for
Alright,
later.
we're gonna go on a mission. Fast travel. Garage palm. Yeah! Something I kinda wanna try doing is, I've been working on my own setting for a while. I have decided on system and subsystem. Because I want to do it Pathfinder 1st edition. Oh yeah, I have an entire world built. To where we can just throw a dart and see what we can do. So it's Pathfinder 1st edition with the sphere casting system. Where to today, boys? Where are we dropping? Exactly. It's really fun. I like world building. World building is definitely one of my favorites to do. Even if it's a little hard. But yeah, Polaris is my setting that I have made. Actually, yeah, and I also have a random hole in the planet. That's also a thing. We has random planet. Yeah, the abysmal void, yes. It's great, I love it. I don't think I do enough damage with this melee weapon. I'm using war. I don't think I'm doing enough damage. But yeah, it's kind of like, okay, so we have Hole. We have an entire, like, civilization around said Hole. Oh, I almost died. It's, so, a fun thing about the culture that's around it
So we
is that they're
reclaim
completely
what
peaceful.
The tech rod has taken from us.
Like, they practice, like, more of, like, Buddhist monk kind of, things. Yeah, there's a, not giving to the whole. So they have once a year essentially they vent the hole. So they watch for monsters and stuff like that, and they kind of host like almost like a gladiatorial thing. Because the concept with the world is that it is old. There are no gods, but there are powerful people. Unironically, I call them vestiges. They are not vestiges like the binder binds. They are vestiges through... They're more like concepts than anything. Yeah! Like, I didn't want gods in my setting. So pretty much the vestiges can, you know, they can either give up their concept and lose their power and, albeit political stuff, or they can be killed and it goes to the next person that embodies the concept the best, and so on and so forth.
She has done it. Legocyte in the area. Ooh, right.
It's really fun.
Take it.
I'm a big fan of fun little bits like that.
It flees. Stop it.
But yeah, the West March has been our main game for like a year-ish. Ah, yes, actually. So there's a northern city, northern country that is actually at odds with another country. It's kind of like a cold, very stressful Cold War.
Ask Kalimos to find the next Legocyte. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Yeah, it's like a more stressful Cold War. Are they leaving? No. Okay, they are leaving. Good to know. We are leaving in the thing. But yeah, I like the, thing. So, yeah, I love world building. It is one of my favorite things. I did quite a bit of world building with Partner with Alvacone. Like the stuff with, World's End, which is one of the Citadel Saints from. Because, so a little bit of backstory of our West March is the Cone is not that old of a planet. That's some deep lore. So there were these structures called citadels. They were headlined by powerful monsters, powerful people, that sort of thing. Normally some kind of caster. They drained the life from the earth and let monsters fester. Because why should we have to leave our citadels, our safety? Unironically, there is a, the citadel, the, country that the Northern Kingdom and Polaris is against is kind of more like a solar punk society. That, also supplements with arcane magic. And the vestige of magic actually let them to help their cities thrive, put their cities in the sky. Yeah. There is a little bit of electromagnetism in the area because it's also, there's a lot of blue dragons in the area. Yes! So each, country is kind of themed off of some kind of societal punk, quote unquote, along with IRL mixes of cultures. So, the desert city, if I remember right, Solacracy. So we have with the desert city that is, it's actually a monarchy, funny enough, for their government. The queen is a sorceress. And she has, like, some of their, cultural things is like, oh, we have ruins down below our city. What kind of, sorceress? If I remember right, she's a phoenix sorceress. So, somewhere in her bloodline... Oh, no, not Phoenix, Quaddle. Because this, the country, the floating cities, are based off of the Hanging Gardens, one of the natural wonders of the world. Or one of the 7 wonders of the world. So the city is based off of the Hanging Gardens. And more Aztec? It's like a mixture of Aztec and Egyptian kind of vibes. Minus the stuff the Aztecs did. But yeah, she is a Quaddle sorceress. So, feathered snake. Yeah! So you walked through and there's like stone buildings with gardens hanging down and things to catch the solar rays because they live in a desert. Hello, partner. Yeah. Some of it is held by, like, magic and stuff because of, you know, vestige of magic doing his thing. But it's really fun. Did you get too chilly? Understandable. Oh, yeah. So the vestige of magic is kind of like my... And then this guy kind of character.
And then along came Zeus.
And then along came Loki, more like.
Understood.
Yeah, the vestige of magic is kind of like our Loki stand-in.
¿Qué onda?
He's a silly little guy, and I love him. In a vertical format.
Ay, qué bueno. You just
We've actually had a situation where we had a world similar to that. Partner a couple years ago did a space campaign where we actually had a planet that was attuned to the plane of air. And, like, gravity was all over the place, that sort of thing. And, like, going up or down was, like, based off of your perception. So where were you thinking you were going up or down? It was really fun. It took us, like, a couple hours to figure out how to walk and go around. Yeah. It's kind of like how we run the astral plane too, which is literally at the speed of thought. Where you times your intelligence score by 10, if I recall correctly. And that's your movement speed. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I really like, I love doing, like, interesting little world-building things, yeah. Interesting world-building is one of my favorites. Okay, so we just need, like... We need about 7,000, so we'll go with the, like, a side harvest again. Yeah! Very fun. Lost civilizations at all? In the West March, yes. I think. I think we have a lot of lost civilizations. Also, hello, Rivet! Hello, hun. We have a lot of, so our world in the West March went from millions of people, possibly billions, to, like, a couple 100,000. Because we had an apocalypse! For Polaris, definitely some, old civilizations. Polaris is old, like, old enough to have a conceptual sun. We don't have it in our known universe yet. Because our universe isn't old enough. Or at least we haven't discovered it yet. If it is old enough. Is it this that we need for this thing? Oh, it's the Pharaoh's land. Never mind.
Okay, which one of us is the best dancer? Be for real.
But yeah, I love it. I'm a big sucker for, I like how the Technosite liches are just kind of chilling. And right after that, the Legosite. Cool.
Art imitates life.
Yeah. I love stuff like that. As to why they vanished. I've been telling partner we should totally do a, like, brain lagging. Do a Jack and Daxter kind of game. I don't know what we'd do with it, but...
Flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legosite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle
puke?
will
What
be
do you mean?
harder still.
Top right. Oh, the,
Kalimos is ready to
this
hunt
mini-map?
again.
Is that what you're talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the freaking technosites are funny.
A formidable outfit. Do you think you can do more next time?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So the technosite, enemies in Warframe are pretty much... So I have a Sister of Parvos. They're the infestation enemy version of that. And the whole thing behind why there's two of them is because it's a duet. Because they're a boy band. Yeah, stay safe, meme lord. Yes. Yeah, so the main enemy for this area that I'm currently in is the boy band.
Day in, day out. People got weird, burnt out. But compared to this, it's like having my hair braided at a music festival.
Uh-huh, it's a boy band. It's like the Backstreet Boys.
Hello.
We get that a lot. Huh?
I admit, when you first came to us, I had
Yippee,
reservations.
now we got new stuff.
In hindsight, that was folly.
I'm going to grab...
Yeah. This is for you.
Ooh, I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna have in the Great Despair, so we can play it in the ship.
Hop on text for a second. The team got you something.
Oh! I got instantly sent into the Kim. Okay, cool. Clears throat. Attention all. Invitations. Oh my gosh. We got sent into the group chat of the Hex. Hang on, I'm gonna do that in a second. Oh, that is good! The Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse to be a boy band! Okay, I'll probably fix that later. Good to know. That's good, though. The Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse being a boy band. I have it set that they should. If you want to fix it, feel free. You have, perms.
I'm not sure how, but I don't want to fuck things up.
It'll be under the @everyone.
It says here, quote, you do not have permission to view the message history.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll go and fix that stuff later. Thank you for telling me. I think it could have waited, but... because now I'm stressed about that.
I think I can use it.
Yeah. But yeah, Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse is a boy band. It's so good. Especially since I think of Pathfinder's Four Horsemen. And that is wonderful. Clears throat. I love Amir. Attentional invitations to the one and all to the Hexius pizza party known to taste buds. Amir, hold on, I didn't finish the poster. I think I have enough antacids for this, I think. You think the people will feel welcome? Eleanor not scaring them away with her bite? Laugh out loud. Focus, is everyone ready? Yeah, I hope civies come. give them something to look forward to. More newbies to milk coins from. Sweet, sweet coins. Gross, Amir. But more people. Maybe we can welcome home them with a playlist. What song do we put on? Party of a lifetime. Back to facts. Ready to open the gates. I could be on best behavior mostly. Enough chatter, Vanamos. Let's get moving. Can't wait to talk to someone about something other than Arthur's fighting stance. Cute.
Good to see you.
Well, we're done with, well, we're mostly done with it. With the hex. Got everything unlocked, at least. Yeah, so with our west march, so we had citadels, they were a thing. They were sapping energy from the world. And TLDR, a big dragon, god dragon came in and killed everyone. In holy flame. And that's how the West March started. Yep. We're like 190 something, 100 years after all of that. And the world's starting to heal now. I don't think the dragon's evil per se. Definitely worrying though. My boy Saint comes from the wow, I can't believe this wasn't done sooner Citadel. Which is essentially just a giant pit to the abyss. It's a citadel that spikes through the earth into the, down to Baphomet's lair of the abyss. Because that's who ran the citadel. He is one of the Beast Lord's creations. Because, Baphomet is quite literally both the Beast Lord and also the Beast Demon Lord and also the Demon Lord of Alchemy. Alchemy and science. So, Saint both has a very interesting bit with, like, engineering and architecture, but he's also very bestial looking, with his incubus form. When he's out of the Warforged, that is. Which, the Warforged will be able to move around soon. He has the leadership feat, and it's a cohort now. So he'll be able to Umbra this stuff. She is not happy. She wants to see whoever has wronged our friends to burn. Seraphim is very scary and gonna be very intense. Compared to Saint, who is a sweet baby boy. Oh yeah, burn. She is just like, she's a gestalt of war priest and barbarian. Or blood rager, not barbarian. Blood rager. And she is a warforged. She is terrifying. Where Saint is baby boy, he can possess anything. He can even possess concept stuff like dust, clouds of dust. He just doesn't do it to sapient things unless he has explicit permission. He is a demon after all. Well, partially demon. Mostly demon. How we do play monsters is Savage Species, which only mess with Savage Species unless you, if you know what you're doing. I will mention. It's hard to play with. We're going to fast travel, maybe? Oh, now I got all of these guys!
I'm not really a bartender.
Browse weapons.
I don't know how much Nightingale's told you, but Velamir and I were assigned to Holvania to achieve one
Yeah, he
key
baby boy.
objective.
I love him.
Secure and,
He
if necessary,
can possess
terminate
items all day
Major
long.
Nessie Rusalka.
He won't possess people, though.
Since we'd be working undercover, our supervisors fitted us out with authentic Scaldra weaponry at massive expense. Now that everything's gone to hell in a handcart, we're selling them off cheap. Our loss, your gain.
Hi, Jay. Hi, hun. Okay.
Understood. Another time.
And then we got Kaya. Oh, we got the new Archimedes.
The timeline is a frickin' mess. Luckily, young Kaya Velasco has harnessed the power of Archimedia. Now, she and her ragtag team of social rejects conduct insanely dangerous research, so one day we can set things right.
I'm doing pretty good. And you're fine, man. Just doing some, warframe and vibin'. Temporal Archimedes.
So, you know how if you keep on rewinding a video and playing it back, the quality gets worse
Yeah,
and
I'm
worse,
yapping
and
about
one day
the,
it just breaks?
West
Same
March.
deal with the timeline. We need to do some serious research to find and fix the weak spots in the tape. Then you can keep on looping and, you know, stop the entire cosmos going to shit.
Ooh, I've never done this before. Oh, yeah, yes, I love Lobby's model. It's so cute. It's so good. Hello, someone. Welcome, welcome. I just now noticed you. Hello. Sorry, I've been paying attention to Irium chat. Completely forgot about YouTube chat. Hello. Yeah, I often talk about a lot of D&D stuff. Must be unlocked. So it's unlock. And we'll select exterminate. I have no idea how this works, so this will be interesting. I'll grab this. Mission 2. Guess we'll do this. Exactly, who doesn't like a good yap session? Yeah, so I normally stream on Irium every day, but I do stream a little bit on YouTube too. So you guys just get a dual yap session with the voices in my head. Do that. I'm reading through some of this so I can... Okay. Grimoire, Graham. Abbreviated abilities? Ability durations reduced by that. That's fine. Undersupplied, max ammo. I mean, I could deal with that. I don't use ammo. Ooh. Oh, so this is like, heat from, Hades. Because pretty spider lady. Yeah, if you end up joining the West March, we have a section for, like, PDFs and everything. Oof, yeah. I've seen that Twitch is having issues. I mostly do YouTube. You know what? We're gonna just turn all this on and hope, pray for the best. Let's, get our grimoire put into Arsenal. Do we have... We got an AX. I want to finish getting that leveled up, though. Where's our grimoire? Grimoire. We'll toss Graham on. If we have it. Do we have Graham? Graham.
Sup, Drifter. Bellamere and Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
We have the Mutalisk Cyrnos, but... we'll also toss on Hermes build. I haven't played my Vault in a hot minute, so I don't know if, he's all the way leveled up. He is not, so this is gonna get interesting. Where's the Cyrnos?
Hey, Paradox. Got a set of crisis events lined up for you.
So...
Make sure we get a gold star on each one.
Agreed. Grimoire is awesome. Let me check. Let me check real fast. Hold on. I'm gonna tab out real quick and check our Discord. Madster Sunflower? Is that it? Yeah, you joined the right one. I'll give you your rolls real quick, because the turtle bot doesn't do it for some reason. Has such good utility. So you're gonna get Urium Streamer and Dreamer. There we go. Let me check this real fast, actually. Edit channel. Let me see if with everyone can't manage it. Bypass, manage threads, read message history. I think that's correct. Yeah, if it helps, it's in my, card. My card's linked in my About Me. Cool beans, cool beans. Looks like everything's fixed. For the most part. There we go. Snoot snoot. But yeah, if you want to join the server, it should be in my, it's in my card, it should be the Discord, thing. You just click it and it'll send you to it. Irium has, the link directly. Well, let's see how this goes. I have not played Volt in a hot minute. I am sorry, anybody that I am going to be with. Yeah, gotta go fast. We'll see how this goes. I'm also using a weapon I haven't used a whole lot. Oh, it's a hell scrubber? Ooh. I'm not used to this, I'm not used to this, I'm not used to this. Yeah, it's just mobile. Yep. Irium is a mobile streaming app. Oh, okay. That's good to know. We already have creature. See if my... Oh, God! I may be in trouble. I am sorry, people I am with. Because I have really bad stuff on right now. Hey, are we gonna take care of the big guy? Dear God. This is awful. This is an unholy nightmare. I will mention, I am not the best Warframe player. I am actually quite much a little bit of an idiot. Yep, no. Help. I'm on the floor. Come and get me. Thank you. So if you're here for riveting, nope, not dying. Not dying. No. I refuse. I refuse. Yep, exactly. I've been, I have been yelled at for not being the best, so I always warn folks. I am not the best. If you're looking for broken builds, I am not your girl. Hi, Zaris! Hi, hun! Exactly! And I'm like over here playing with like maximum heat, so... And I got knocked down again. I don't even know what I'm running on my Volt. I probably should have checked. But did I? No, I did not. Because again, I am an idiot. I just plopped on the thing. Mm-hmm. Yep. Bro, what is... This is hell. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this game mode, guys. I'm getting out of the torture pit over there. The torture pit is not fun. Oh, it's no better over here. It is not better over here. So, I was a mag person. Unironically, Volt was my first prime that I unlocked. I want out. I want out. I'm just gonna keep away from the enemies. Or not. I'm just gonna... Can I leave? I wanna leave. I don't like it here. We're getting all knocked down.
Not in a good way.
Sorry, guys. Mom! I need an adult. I need an adult. Mom, they're bullying me. I'm sorry, Amir. I did you wrong, boy. Oh, they're playing. They're playing Party of Your Lifetime. That's so good. Gotta prep for those runs. Understandable. That is a later me situation. We're gonna leave Halvania for now. We're gonna go for something a little bit more comfortable. And probably take a look-see at the Volt. Because I haven't really done anything with Volt for a while. Yeah, level 29, that is not a good time. If you're wondering, I have it named Magic Time because this was normally my Dante build. So I'd go that with, oh gosh, where is it? Phalanx, however the heck you say it. Normally something quick like the Dexnicana. Grimoire for when my energy got really low. And went with it. But I've been playing Noko a lot lately, trying to get through Steel Path. Because I just want to get through Steel Path. I've been playing for like 3 years, 3-4 years.
Operator, Ordis is sorry.
And these are all the
To
children.
report that all my good jokes are gone.
But yeah. This is my main boy. I'm gonna go with him. Actually, wait. I have your Relly thingy. Years. Yes, years. It has been years since I've started playing this game. Like, hi Quantum! Hi Mod! Hello. Hello Ben! Welcome, welcome on. Valkyr and spam. I actually haven't tried Valkyr on Steel Path. Have some good melee and swing away. Got it, got it. Let's see here. Do we have... We don't have enough for full Radiant, so we'll probably run some stuff. Run some easies. We need a few more of those anyways. We'll go here and maybe go Olympus? Yeah, she's pretty good. I've played her a few times. I have Valkyr Prime as my main Valkyr. Isn't it 8? Oh, it is 8 o'clock. Oh, heck! I just noticed that.
No.
Well, I'll do this one mission and then probably call it a night. Or not. Okay. Nah. Yeah, I'll show off my Valkyr real quick, actually. Boop. Where's my Valkyr? I don't know if her build's any good, but, you know. I kind of went with... Oh, I have stuff on here. I still need to get one of these. Do I have one? Oh, I do! Well, I'll deal with that later. But yeah, that's the basis of the build. It's very basic. It works, though. At least for me. I need to actually look up, like, proper builds for Valkyr. But yeah, I really like her. She's fun. I also need to put some arcane or Archon shards on her. Yeah, we're probably gonna stop for the night. Tomorrow. No need for shields. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, someone. But yeah, tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yeah. We're gonna be doing some, probably doing some Cult of the Lamb stuff. We'll probably be we'll probably finish Woolhaven. Everything for Woolhaven tomorrow. And then work on getting all the bishops. Because I want a 100% Golden Lamb. Best I can, anyways. We'll probably figure out what game we want to play next. Might do, it's either Cold Lamb or we're doing FF14. Or more Warframe. It depends on whether or not daily reset is a thing. Run some, Archon Hunt. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Stay safe. I don't want to have to come protect you. I don't know who's all streaming right now. I don't know if there's anybody doing, debuts or anything tonight. I didn't check. But yeah, if there's people debuting, go for it. Expedition 33. I love E33. I don't have it right now, but I want to play it eventually. I like turn-based. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. Yeah, you have a good night, someone. But yeah, see you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.